The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Albuquerque Isotopes. Peter Lambert, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now in the box, Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Three and 1. Here it is. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Murphy at second with 2 down. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ready with the 1-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Sam Hilliard would be next. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Rockies lead it 1-0. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman will wait on it. 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Peter Mooney.
Now at the plate, Peter Mooney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding forward now, Mike Gerber, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Into the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Sam Hilliard.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Weeks is there. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Herman Marquez.
Raimel Tapia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Raimel Tapia.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Rockies lead this one 1-0. Yency Almonte, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Weeks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brian Mundell.
Digging in, Brian Mundell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1. Almonte, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
The catcher, Drew.
Standing in, Drew Butera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 count, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Red.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. As a look, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rockies win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. German Marquez earns the victory on the mound. Peter Lambert only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.